Okay, it is Sunday night. Is it date the 6th? I don't know. And I'm going to start my next vlog. I'm gonna color this portion of my hair. Hopefully I can sleep. I found out, so I know I said I wasn't sure if I was gonna do chemo, but I've been waiting to hear from my oncologist for a date to start, if I was going to. And I thought it was my insurance that was holding up, scheduling, which makes sense and wouldn't be that surprised because they seem to like to drag their feet. I'm separating this strip of hair because I like to keep the gray. I didn't check the mail, and my roommate did. And there were 3 separate letters from my insurance company. And they all said the same thing, for that whatever I was needing to get done had been approved. And so my last appointment with the oncologist was on September 19th. And they didn't schedule me then because my ride was coming. And they said they were going to call me either later that day or the next day, and they didn't. So then I really thought it was my insurance that was holding up. So I didn't really think too much about it. And the letters all were dated on the 20th, which was the next day. And all 3 things were approved. So why I didn't get a phone call from my doctor yet is really pissing me off. Now, had I checked the mail earlier, I would have already known this, but, I didn't. Wasn't really expecting anything, so I didn't check. So tomorrow, I get to call my doctor in the oncologist office and ruin somebody because, like, whose fault is it? Is it the doctor? Is it the scheduler? It's not my insurance this time, I can tell you that, which is surprising. So who's to blame? And this is the second time I've had some sort of delay since my surgery with getting this treatment started. The first time, whoever messed up, my test results were only supposed to take 2 weeks, and they took 2 months. Again, whose fault is it? I don't know. But I am pissed. I really am. I'm pissed. And really trying not to get too worked up, but, it's the second time. It's only cancer. It's not like something that can fucking kill me or anything. I mean, as far as I know, everything that was cancerous has been removed. So the treatment is just like the preventative treatment, but still. I'm using this hair color. Where am I? I don't know if you can see it. It is like a shampoo-in hair dye. And it's called a wine color. It's like a red, obviously. And I've used this before. They had dates that I'm authorized to get the treatments, and it was, so the letters were dated September 20th, and the date of they've approved the treatments were from September 23rd to December 16th, which now I think I just might fall into the category if they can get me in this week, because you can just like put it on your head, but because I'm separating, I'm going to put it into a bowl. Where am I? Put it into a bowl. I might be able to squeeze in and get that last chemo treatment if I decide to do it. It's cutting it close. So yeah, I've calmed down, but I was really pissed earlier. Like, what else can take forever with this? Today is actually the day a year ago that I shared on my Facebook that I had found a lump like a week or so before. So it's the year anniversary of me announcing it. And the only thing I've really gotten done is surgery, and that was in June. And it's not like I had pre-chemo treatment before surgery. I didn't. That can obviously delay things, but I didn't. So why is it taking fucking forever? So, I mean, I guess it's good that it's Sunday today, because had I called the doctor today when I found the letters, it may not have been quite so nice. Like, I don't know who's to blame. Like, who am I supposed to be pissed at? Who dropped the ball? Who's not doing their fucking job? And in this case, it's somebody in the doctor's office, because the insurance for once did their part and fast-tracked approval. So that only leads me to point the finger at somebody in the doctor's office. And I do like my oncologist, I do. Is he overworked? Is he like most doctors, especially specialists or even primary care doctors, you know, in emergency? Everybody is so overworked and just saturated with patients. There's not enough care workers, healthcare workers, to take care of everyone, you know. But, you know, it's now freaking October, and I should be started on shit, you know. Oh. But I dropped my... I have to separate this so it doesn't get messed up. And, you know, the guy that I have been talking about on the last few videos, I was texting him last night, and I wished him a good day, and he was like wishing me a good night, and I'm like, you know, have a good night's sleep. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna get that. Like, I'm kind of pissed, and because he's from a different country, he's like pissed, like drunk, or pissed angry. I'm like, pissed angry. He's like, you've been angry a lot lately. Like, and then I felt really bad because, I don't know if you can. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I have been acting really kind of angry, and I don't mean it to come off towards him. I mean, I was hurt from him earlier, but, and I think a lot of that he doesn't really realize. But I'm like, I'm not angry with you. I was hurt, but now I'm just pissed medically So I sent him a little voice message and explained that it has nothing to do with him. And, you know, it's all because of the medical crap. But it was okay. You know, we chatted for a few minutes and he sent me some words of encouragement and support. So that was nice. It helped me not be so pissed, and you know, it was helpful. So I appreciate that. Yeah. So hopefully I can sleep tonight, and then tomorrow I won't be maybe as cranky when I talk to somebody, because believe me, I'm ready to rip somebody's head off, because it's unacceptable for a cancer patient to be sitting here having to be on top of their, I mean, yes, you should be your own advocate, of course. And obviously, you are the one who really is in charge of your own, you know, health journey. But it's absolutely ridiculous that I have to sit here and, what is it? It's going on. This will be like the third week, I think, after my appointment. Maybe it's the second, whatever. No, because this will be my third vlog, so this will be the third week. Unacceptable. I have to chase down or be the one to be like, hey, everything's been approved. Can I get my treatment started? Because I still have to get, apparently, as far as I understood, I still have to go get my heart tested to see if I can do chemo. So all this is just, you know, more stress. I don't know if I'm supposed to, I mean, obviously it's going to be something they set up. I wasn't given a referral for a cardiologist. So, again, that's going to delay the freaking treatment, because I got to go get this test done, apparently. So, I don't understand why. I mean, I do understand because healthcare sucks in this country. But you would think somebody with an illness like cancer would be able to put trust in their specialists to get this shit ready and going, but apparently not. At least not with me. So. Alright, I'm going to finish this up and then I'll show you when I'm done. You can leave this on. Let's see. It doesn't take very long. It says wash with shampoo, wait 5 minutes, and then you rinse it out with water. And then I always put conditioner in. But because I really want to, I got gray hair, I'll leave it in a little bit longer. And sometimes I mix in this stuff called Gray Magic, which is supposed to help hair color adhere to gray better. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not using that right this time. If I was going to do my whole head, I would just put it on gloves and mix it in my hair. I've done that before, but because I'm going to do black underneath, I have to portion the hair. So I'll come back when I'm done. So I got the hair dye out. Or rinsed it out, I should say. And I actually went to bed with it in, so it is now Monday morning. And I called my oncologist and tried to get through And the option I picked was to talk to the scheduler, and I could not get through. I tried that like 3 times. So I called back and I asked to talk to the nursing department, and she tried to get through to the scheduler, and she couldn't. It is Monday morning. I'm sure they're busy. So I explained, I've been cleared since the 23rd of September for radiation, chemo, and why haven't I heard from them? So they're gonna call me back, apparently. Good times. I would really like to know the excuse. Make it make sense. So, here came out good. I still got to do underneath, um, um, the black. Hopefully I can, get a, at least something going with the oncologist. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up this vlog. Sorry, the camera's here, but I'm looking over here because I'm gonna try out this. It is called Skincare Neck Mask. It's a wrinkle reducer, cell rejuvenator, skin booster, skin soother, radiant skin, and skin balancer. Um, and it's with like light. So while I'm talking, I'm gonna put this on. I can't remember where I last left off, but I was wait. I think I said I was waiting to hear from my doctor to do the chemotherapy. So long story short, they finally called me on Wednesday. I had called them previously on Monday and didn't hear anything back. And then Tuesday didn't hear anything back. And I called them sometime Tuesday. Couldn't get through. And like they didn't return my call. Wednesday they finally did. Oh, pants are slipping. And the lady was like, you need to schedule an appointment. And I was not really the nicest. I was very low voice. And I'm like, you don't, yeah. She's like, report. I'm like, you don't know. And, she was like, I don't have your file in front of me. And in my head, I'm like, why are you calling me then if you don't have my stuff ready? You know? And I should have done this before. I didn't. I'm like, I'm supposed to start chemotherapy. And I still wasn't very nice about it. And she put me on hold and came back and asked if this coming week, this Thursday, if I was available. And I said yes. So I told him, like, I'm concerned that because there was a certain date timeline to get all this stuff done, I'm going to go over. And she said that, they'll just extend it, approve it, whatever. I'm like, well, I certainly hope so, but whatever. And pretty self-explanatory, this thing. So you turn it on. Where am I? Turn it on. I don't know if you can tell. There's these lights. Oh, as I fall over. And this goes around your neck, and then it does this to kind of go like this way on your around your neck. She said it would be approved, and I'm like, okay. And like, well, I have an appointment on the 23rd. Is that going to put me, do you know what date I'm going to end on? And she's like, no, I don't. I'm like, okay. Like, I have an appointment on the 23rd. I'm concerned that's going to run into it. She's like, no, you have an appointment with my surgeon. I'm like, well, how do you know that I have an appointment with my surgeon if you don't have my stuff in front of you? So she must have obviously by then pulled my file up. But I'm like, you don't have a calendar? I'm like, this lady was not prepared, okay? Like, she called me. Don't call a patient if you're not ready to fully, talk to them. I'm so frustrated with these people, and it's not my doctor. It's his employees in the office. And believe me, I don't know if I see him then or not. But he's going to get an earful. And I'm sorry, but these are the people that are representing your practice. So you should care that these people are not doing, a good job at whatever it is they're supposed to do. So, she asked me, she's like, do you want to set up all your appointments? What happened? She's like, do you want to set up all your appointments now? Or do you want to do... Oh, I guess I needed to charge this. I didn't do that. So that's basically what you do. I think it goes on for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to do it on the back of my neck too, because you should be taking care of the back of your neck, the skin on the back of your neck too. So I didn't charge this. So I'll try it again on another video once I charged it, and otherwise it doesn't work, and that's not good. So we'll find out later. Yeah, so she wanted to know if I wanted to do set up all the appointments then, or if I wanted to go in and do it. I'm like, oh no, we're doing all this in person, dude. I'm like, we are going to talk in person. I'm like, I want to see you. I don't know if it's just one person in charge of scheduling or not, because, it's a small center. So it's not like it's a big center, but what do I know? So yeah. I have chemo coming up. I guess I decided to do chemo after all that, but I still have to, as far as I know, I have to do this heart test to see if I can even do it, but whatever, I don't know. So I gotta do that on Thursday, and then Friday I go back and I do the infusion for the blood cells, and then I do that every 3 weeks. So that's what's coming up, and then a couple days later, hopefully I feel good, because I'm going to a show, like a concert. My niece is coming into town, and we're going to go see this band from Australia that we drew over the lead singer. So it's a very small venue. The tickets are like $13, and if this band blows up, we are never going to get this opportunity again. So hopefully I'm feeling okay, and then we can go, because that's Sunday night. So Thursday, chemo. Friday, supposedly you're kind of run down. Saturday could be run down. Sunday, hopefully I'm better. And I think I've recruited one of my friends to come too, because she knows who he is too. And we're all going to go. It's like some metalcore night that, no idea who else is there, no idea who the bands are. I don't really know that much about this band, but we're just going to go and stare at cute boys, because that will cheer me up. And they're from Australia, so yeah, they're like in LA, and then they're going to be in Vegas, and then I think they go back home to Australia. I don't know. Maybe they're recording here. I don't know. That's the plan. Today is Sunday, the 13th, and, so I've got everything coming up in the following week. I didn't do very much this week. I was supposed to go out and meet a friend on Friday. That didn't happen. Saturday didn't happen. Today I was supposed to go out and eat with my roommate and his cousin at Olive Garden, which is where they are right now, but I didn't want to do that either. So, yeah, I'm just kind of laying low, and, I mean, I could have gone, but I'm really not in the mood to go out and deal with people right now. I'm really just still irritated from everything. So, best I stay home, and they can bring me back something, maybe. If not, I'll just eat something here. I don't even care. And I love Olive Garden, but yeah, I don't care. Whatever. So, yeah. So that's what's coming up this week. This vlog is probably going to go up on Monday. I usually like to do it on the weekend, but obviously that didn't work because I've just been slacking. And, and yeah. So stay tuned. Things will start happening. These vlogs should get more interesting with stuff going on as the weeks go on. I gotta charge that, and next time I can use it. So, yeah. All right. I will see you next week. I don't know. I don't know the setup. I don't know what I'm doing. So, just go with it. This is my life. Go with it. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. So. I'll try and film the concert too if I go. I won't be able to do the music, but I can at least show video. Hopefully, you can see the cute boys. Yeah. All right.